Yeah, let's move on to the four dimensions of service management. Now, I believe all of you know what is service management. Okay, so what are those four dimensions of service management? Right? Four dimensions of service management. Four dimensions of service management. I believe we all know that. What is service management? Just to refresh it, what is service management? Okay, go on. Okay, yeah, I'll repeat that. Service management is a set of specialized organizational capability for enabling value to customer in a form of service. That means whatever service they are trying to provide. So to provide that service, we need to have some kind of capability, organizational capability. For example, like very simplest one, if somebody is providing a service of swimming pool, so you can go there, take a membership, go there, swim and come back. So to provide a swimming pool, they need to have a swimming pool, a physical swimming pool. Room for changing, maybe refreshing, right? A place to sit, lay down, and maybe a classification of for kids, little shallow water, and for adults, little deep water. Or if you want to jump, that space for jumping. All this should be there. Then only they can provide that service. But nobody's going to take the swimming pool away. They can just come here, take a membership, swim in the pool, enjoy the moment, and go on. That's all. So nobody's going to take the swimming pool away from them. Just a service. To provide that service, they need to have that organization capability of having a swimming pool, right? So that is what is service managing all those things. Cleaning at interval, a particular interval, they need to clean that. Fresh water, good water. So and staff for doing that. All this they need to manage, and that is called service management. Now, so this is what we're going to see in the four dimensions. So what is the first one? First one is organization and people. Organization and people. Without that, you cannot do anything, because you have set up an organization and you have put people into it so that they work together to keep this capability, the swimming pool, always ready to be used, right? And this is the minimum one you need to start with. Now think about this. If your members are growing, what will happen? Maintaining the records of the people. They may come regularly, some people may not come regularly, but you need to keep track of that. They have taken membership. You need to take track of how many people are coming, what time they are coming. If there is any, a crowd coming at a particular time, you may ask them to, shift to some other time so that more free. and you can distribute it to members coming to use the pool throughout the day so that everyone feels relaxed. How do you do that if the members are increasing? How do you do that? It will be very troublesome for you. For that, the best thing what you can do is you can make use of the information and technology. You can make use of information and technology. So that is what is information and technology. So information is handled by technology for the use of optimum use of that, so that you can make use of the technology to use your organization capability, that is swimming pool, right? And think about it, you need this, and beyond this sometimes you just have that capability, that place for providing a swimming pool, but you might have given a contract to some other partner or supplier who may be providing the water, who may be providing the cleaning of that water. They may come morning or evening, they may fix the time and come refresh the water, so that water, before they get contaminated, you change the water, right? The maintenance, they may do it. And it could be also like piping, fittings, plumbing works. If it's not working properly, they can come and do the maintenance. So all this can be done by whom? Can be done by our partners and suppliers, right? Our partners and suppliers, they will do all these things. Now, moving to the next one. See, we have people, we have information technology, we have suppliers, but there should be a process. We should make all these things combined together to bring a value to the customer. All these things together, we need to make a set of processes. That's what we call it. We call it a value stream, and processes. So, what is the process? Let us say there is a process of checking whether there is a leak or not at a particular interval. So somebody in the maintenance, in the pool, in the service provider's organization, they will keep checking. If there is an issue, they will make a call to the right supplier and he will come and do the maintenance. So that periodic checking is called process. Or every noon they change the water. Some supplier will come, refresh, change the water every day, because people are using pool. So every day it is being changed. So that is a process. What time they come, how they come, do they bring the water, or water is already here available. All this is already fixed up. The value stream is already decided, defined, and people follow that. And all these things together will help you provide a service which is value to that particular customer. Right? So, once again, let us understand a couple of things, like what is value? Value is a perceived benefit by the consumer or the customer. Whatever benefit they feel that, yes, it is value. And what is service management? Service management is a specialized organizational capability for enabling value to customer in the form of service. That's all. Yeah. So what you have seen is 4 dimensions of service management, which are organization and people, information technology, partners and suppliers, value stream, and processes. Okay, let's move on. Yeah, I'm good.